Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of K.L.P. Entertainment, the Lucas Nation fans, and K.L.P. Worldwide. Welcome back to the Up Late with K.L.P., the talk show Up Late with K.L.P. I'm your host, Kennedy Lucas. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys haven't seen it, of course, I've done a welcome back episode for the talk show with a new stage setup and everything else. Um, Again, I'm going to say this as multiple times as we record, as multiple times as we upload. I have no excuse of why we've been away in front of the camera for months, but we've been doing a lot of podcasting. If you guys haven't followed us yet on Instagram, all you have to do is go to Instagram, type in Grizzly_Talk. That is Grizzly Talk Podcast, the official podcast for my school campus of Georgia Gwinnett College. We're booming in that industry with podcasting with over 1,671 followers right now on that social media platform. So excited for that. I am blessed. I am humbled to be doing something like that. And that is the reason why I haven't been in front of the camera, because I've been doing so much podcasting and radio shows and radio stations setup. So again, I apologize. I have no excuse, but I'm glad that you guys are sticking with it. And you guys are back here in the studio of Swanky Studios where we're live at. And of course, we've got some topics to talk about here today. But first, if you have not, again, I repeat, if you have not subscribed to K.L.P. Entertainment yet, what are you waiting for? All you have to do is on the channel where you're watching us right now, click that subscribe button so you're subscribed, and also hit that bell notification letting you know that we uploaded either a new episode of The Black Code, another show like tonight's show, music, and also an upcoming film. You guys know it. Of course, The Dark Matter is coming up in April. I know we got months away to go for that movie, but I'm so excited. The trailer is going to be coming out very soon. That's all I can say. It's coming very soon. I can't give you a date yet. Sorry. So here we're going to talk a little bit WWE news here today. As you guys know, I'm a huge WWE fan. I did see Fighting With My Family last night. Good movie. It's a backstory about Paige, the WWE superstar Paige. You had The Rock. You had Vince Vaughn. You've had, there was guest wrestlers that surprised that's in the movie. You had Big Show and Sheamus. And The Miz had a little cameo in the film as well. So it's really good to see that movie. If you guys haven't seen that movie, all you have to do is go to Hulu. It's available on Hulu right now. Fighting With My Family, that's Paige's backstory of how she became WWE Divas Champion when her first night debuted on Monday Night Raw. It's no longer Divas anymore. They're the WWE Superstars. And that's why I like to talk a little bit with wrestling, because I am planning on going to Raw that's coming up in March. That is the plan, to try to attempt to go to Raw. And also, as you guys haven't noticed, you've seen it on my Instagram, I was able to meet The Miz at Property Management one day. It was WWE Starrcade that was in Atlanta, and he was staying at the Property Management hotel we manage. And he was there. I took a picture. I met him, so it was really cool. So we're going to talk a little bit about Nikki Bella. One of my favorite superstars growing up. When they first started in 2009, I followed the Bella Twins very, very well. But a little bit of news here that I'm surprised about, and I want to talk about here on today's show. Of course, Nikki Bella is completely surprised by pregnancy with fiance Artem, and I can't pronounce the last name. If I butcher the last name, I'm sorry. Chingvinstev, I guess. It sounds like he's from maybe the Netherlands or maybe Sweden. I was reading the news today in the office before we got ready to set up and record. I was so stoked about her pregnancy. I was even surprised that she found someone else. It's a good time. I do want to say this to John Cena. I doubt John Cena's watching today's show, but John Cena, if you're watching today's show, damn, bruh, you let her get away? How you let that happen? Shout out to John. You don't know me personally. I don't know him personally. I just want to say shout out because I did see the new Fast and Furious 9 movie, which he is a part of. So, which is very exciting, by the way. If you guys haven't seen that trailer, go see the trailer. It's the Fast 9 trailer. I'm excited about that one. I wonder, are they going to make the 10th one of course, better than 9. Are they going to have Luke Hobbs going against John Cena's character in Fast 10? That would be really cool. That would be a really good idea. And maybe WWE could sponsor it, and WWE can have a little input on that. I just think it'd be a cool idea. Because they had the Never Before, Never Again match at WrestleMania 28. Why not have, if John Cena's character stay alive in Fast 9? I don't know. I didn't work for the movie. I don't know. But if he stays alive, Fast 10, bring back everyone. Have Luke Hobbs versus whoever John Cena's character is in Fast 9. I just think it'd be a cool idea. So anyway, Nikki Bella is the happily preparing to become a parent along with fiance. I'm just gonna say his first name. I do not know how to say his last name. Artem. But it turns out that the pregnancy was unplanned, and they are in the process of figuring out the best life for their upcoming baby. Of course, Nikki Bella, being 36, she's thrilled about becoming the first-time mom. For exciting moments, caught her by surprise. For the former professional wrestler, of course, recently announced happy news that her I'm sorry, the way the notes are. She's expecting a baby with fiance Artem. I'm just gonna say his first name. I don't know how to say his last name, which is 37. Because the pregnancy was unplanned, she worked quickly on figuring out how to give her soon-to-be bundle of joy the best life. Nikki was completely surprised by the pregnancy, but it was not planned. A source exclusively told Hollywood Life magazine line. She has been spending more time in Arizona to raise the baby there. That's near from her mom, brother, and sister. Artem is enjoying Arizona as well, spending time there, and they like to try to make it a permanent home base. Arizona, that's where they're from. So private and very family friendly. They've been spending a lot of time there as well. They really have been setting up life there. Artem has been in Arizona as much as possible that he can. Woo. He has been in LA for tour rehearsals. Yet, of course, another reason Nikki wants to be close to her family. It took Nikki a moment to process, but she is excited. So she's not excited about this pregnancy. Again, it's unplanned. When something's unplanned, she's not excited for it. I think this could go a long way with Nikki because based off what I've seen watching their reality shows, whether it's Total Divas or Total Bella, I think that's the name of their show. It's real. It's real that, Nikki wants a kid. I mean, following the sister's footsteps, Brie Bella has Birdie with Daniel Bryan. So it really is a cool moment for her. I really thought she was going to work it out with John, but I can see John Cena's not ready for it. John Cena's living his life. He's not really wrestling anymore. I mean, he still wrestles, but he hasn't been in the ring in a minute. He's following The Rock. He's trying to follow The Rock and Miz. I wouldn't really say so much of following because John Cena kind of started the whole. Well, I wouldn't say he started it, but John Cena's been making movies. He's been doing a lot of movie stuff, so he's just trying to follow that crowd where. When once a WWE superstar and now you're letting the other guy shine in the ring, they go out and venture off something else. They go to the wrestling, they go outside the wrestling world, and they star in movies. Hence why The Rock hasn't been wrestling because he's following the film. That's the thing. That's the moneymaker right now. So I can see why John didn't really want that relationship because, number one, he was married, he got divorced. And number two, he's just following the crowd where he wants to make movies, he wants to live his best life. And, can you blame him? If I was in John Cena's shoes, and I wish I was, that man's, he's doing his thing. But, when you're out there making movies and you're out there touring, you're out doing your own thing, you're living your best life, you don't want to slow down with a kid. And I don't want to say that too much because I know friends and I've got people who have kids and they're enjoying it, they're living their best life, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to slow down. You don't want to have kids. You want to have a chance to live life first. And then once you've done all the things you've done, then you can slow down and have a kid. So that's why I can see why John didn't really want that. And I'm kind of glad that, they did work out because John Cena wasn't ready for that. Nikki Bella is ready for that. She's done it all. She's been a wrestler. She's been in movies. She has her own two reality shows. She has her own clothing line. She has her own, I want to say maybe her own makeup line. I don't know if she has a makeup line yet. I don't know. So she's done it all. So I can see why she wants to settle down. She wants to slow down and she wants to have a kid, whether it's planned or unplanned. Now, It's a different world out there, and I don't know, maybe Nikki Bella will notice it. But I wish her nothing but the best with Artem with the baby. It's a good thing there. A lot of people are who's famous who are having kids and they're doing their thing and they're out there and they're making their money and then living the best life for their kids. So, kudos to Nikki Bella and Artem for sure. Let me know what you think. Do you think that is she excited for this unexpected pregnancy, or is she not excited? Let me know in the comment below. Let us know. We want to hear from you guys via the Lucas Nation and K.L.P Worldwide fans. Now, that's going to do it for today's show. Tonight's show, of course, Up Late with K.L.P. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please remember, again, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification for your next episode to be uploaded so you guys can get notified when we upload and you guys can see current videos to come out later within the week. So we're going to come back for Up Late with K.L.P coming up next week. So please be sure to stay tuned for more episodes, more shows. This has been Up Late with K.L.P. Hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's show. Have a great night and see you guys in the next episode.